This is a fairly new product from Sonia Kashuk. It is the contour stick. It comes in one color, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because it is essentially a cream bronzer. It's very similar to their undetectable cream bronzer, which I really love. I think it's a lot easier to use if you are wanting to contour, and it is a bit of a cooler toned contour color. So I think it could be cooler still. For those of you that don't know, if you're creating shadows, you don't want it to be anything too bronzy or orange, just because a shadow is not always tan. So a cooler color is best. This is what the color looks like. It definitely is not too intense of an orangey bronze color. Like I said, it could still be a little more of an ash brown color. So let me show you how I use this. I like to dot it under my cheekbone instead of drawing a stripe. I think this helps to control better. So feel where your cheekbone is. Some people have harder to find cheekbones. So I'm going to start the dots at the back, move towards the front. So I have that initial line, and very quickly I'm going to take a synthetic stippling brush. This is from e.l.f. I actually just love the size of this, and blend that right out. You can obviously build more if you want. I do think it's better to start small and start with the little dots instead of the big stripe, because if you got too much on there with that stripe, it would be a lot more labor intensive to blend out. So I will do the other side, but I'm going to do a little bit on my temple as well as the hairline. And just work quickly, blend out before it sets. Blending back into your hair if you are a brunette like myself. But obviously if you are a blonde or any other lighter shade, you're probably going to need to be a little more careful with this step. As you can see, it blends out really nicely, very much like the cream bronzer from Sonia Kashuk. That's what I liked best about that product, is that it was so blendable and, like the name said, undetectable. And this is essentially a stick format of it. So moving our way to the other side. All right, and our dots. Okay, for your nose, because some of us do like to do that, because this is such a thick applicator stick, I don't think you need to do the big lines. What I have done is actually just apply it on the widest part of my nose and then kind of blend it up. Just like that. Or you can leave like that. I mean, whatever. If you want to pinch your brush, make it flatter, you can do that too. Make sure to kind of just use the excess to connect up here. As far as other areas that you might want to contour, you can do a tiny bit underneath the bottom lip, not too much, where it looks like I was eating pudding. I don't do a ton with the jawline just because it can look very obvious for daytime wear. If you want to though, just do it very sparingly. If you feel like you have a long chin, doing a little more of a shadow here is going to visually shorten that up. Same for your forehead. If you feel like you have a larger forehead, the more shadow you create up here, you know, it's going to visually shorten the height of your face. But I really do like this for contouring. I think it's very easy to use, user-friendly, and the only thing, literally the only thing I don't like about this is the very strong, weird and overpowering rose scent. Even if you like rose scent, and I don't, I just think it's too much for a contour stick. I mean, I don't know why do your contour areas need to smell like a rose? I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but it's really the only thing I can say that I don't love about this product is its rosy scent. But the Sonia Kashuk cheek defining, actually, you know what, the whole time I said cheek, it's chic defining contour stick is a win in my book. You don't sharpen it, by the way, twist it up. It's a great dupe for the NARS multiple sticks, and it's much cheaper. I believe this was either $11 or $13. But if you have a Target nearby you and you want to get a little more into cream contouring in a easy to use way, I think that the Chic Defining Contour Stick is an excellent buy. You'll have to let me know if you try it.